I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Better be cautious. Best be on my way. Best be on my way. Scorched ground. Better watch out. Just out of view. Can't risk being in open view. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Something's burrowed in there. Something big.
Breathe deep and move. Don't give me trouble now. Seems simple enough. That chest. I can feel its magic.
None fit endure.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type. Always room for more. What's that? This sensation. These flowers are absorbing all the magic in the air.
It would appear that I have lied about this being a silent stream. Let me actually just fix that then.
Ew.
Hello.
How goes the run so far?
Uh,
I guess you've been
yeah,
playing for too
so-
long.
Oh yeah, I guess last time I forgot to mention that I chucked a wild lump at, Drawer Ragslin, and Lump fucking died.
Traps, please.
Oh no.
Yeah, he did. Lump and the boys got like 2 of the little goblins before going down, and that was literally all they managed to get.
Wow, that's a terrible use, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Did they just miss a bunch, or?
They like missed a bunch, they got beat down pretty hard. The first time I called them in, the enemies like hit the drums or something, and Lump decided that meant that, he finished the fight. So,
Oh.
that is the reason why I, added a reset to my counter, because I ended up like, after they died, I didn't, really feel like, so I ended up having to throw an invis potion at the ground in order to escape that, because I had used my bonus action already. And I decided that I would rather just like add like a reset to the counter rather than
Yeah, I feel you. Rather than waste the resources.
Yep. And the time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's the next milestone you're going for?
So I'm going to be like doing the envelope quest, you know, turn that in. Since I'm here, I might as well just like do all this as well.
Yeah.
And then is Lae'zel even alive? I don't know.
She might still be in that trap.
Oh wait, no, I think
I don't know. Did you allow yourself to shoot it down?
I remember what I did was in the tutorial. I just had her yeet herself off the nautiloid because it was
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I think she's just like
without a cipher
a soul
or
on the
primer
beach.
to aid you, the disk's message could be impossible to discern.
Alright, yep, no big deal.
No matter how hard you try, you can't make any.
I can't wait for Act 3. I know how you can find Orpheus. Who?
Who? Sounds like someone not important.
Yeah.
You know these words. They have.
Much of love, command as you see fit, my lord. You do not.
Alright, now the question is, how do I break a fucking stool without hitting it?
That is a tough one. You could bring it with you.
I don't think
And-
I'm ever going to, like... Oh, I can't even pick it up?
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, so the only realistic solution is to bring it to somewhere that's, like, already on fire. Or maybe find someone who, like, is gonna do a thunder wave or something? I don't know, can you take that down the lift?
I'm gonna see if I can just, like... Nope. That's... Alright, yeah, it doesn't matter.
What if you...
I don't think
No,
there
because that would
will
be...
really ever be
Yeah.
like a situation where it's actually important to have this thing.
Fair enough.
I suppose I can try to jump down and crush it.
Does that work?
I have no idea. I do have temp HP, so I can try it out. Nope.
Doesn't look like you can land on it.
Yeah. Alright. Well,
I was gonna say, if you had a way to, like, spawn a vial of acid or something, like some kind of surface, but
yeah.
you kind of have to throw it to do that.
Break
Or,
it.
well, you could grease the ground and then put a candle in it, and that would set it on fire.
Wait, does that actually work?
I believe so.
Okay, hold on. So I need to grab the spell grease, I need to grab a candle.
You've got the scroll for one already, I think.
Yep, okay, let me just learn that.
No idea where you'll find a candle right now, but
Yeah, I'm sure,
sure
I'll
there's
find
one
around.
somewhere.
Yeah.
My ring lit up.
Well, that is a candle, but I can't pick it up. The game also really did not like the fact that I took that Timasus spore.
I suppose you could drop a lit torch.
Do I have a torch? Nope.
How do you not have a torch?
I think I just kind of dumped them.
Fair enough.
thinking I'll never need to use them. Oh wait,
That's fair. I guess
I'm pretty
you'll
sure there
always
was
have
a
the-
torch somewhere to pick up in this area though. So,
Oh, I'm sure.
yeah, like if I just search all the fucking barrels and shit again, I'm sure I'll find one. Does a torch stay lit when you drop it though?
I don't know. I know that, like,
Well, it's worth
you
a
can
shot, I
throw them
guess.
at things. Obviously, you can't throw, but
Mhm.
I imagine if it's, like, in your hand and you drop it, maybe.
Surely somewhere.
I mean, I imagine if anywhere it would be on this floor. This is like the living floor, right? Oh, there's some right there on the desk.
Ah.
I don't know. Can you pick those up?
Nope.
Oh,
Cannot pick up that either. Well, whatever.
yeah. Oh well.
I don't think I'll need to use that for like anything ever. But it would be nice to have like for the sake of let's see. It would be nice to have because it would the same trick would let me bust Nier out.
Yeah. Fair.
So, like, I just need to take a short rest, and then my mage hand can drag, like, a lit candle into the grease puddle, fucking explode everything.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, Damon's been my merchant, so if I've ever sold him a torch, he would still have it.
Yeah. Or a candle.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just find those in things.
For a good while after this. Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Alright, torch. be a candle, though.
Does not look like it.
Alright. I'll just grab a second one because the first one's probably gonna explode.
True. You should give it a test to see if it'll stay lit when you drop it before walking all the way back.
Oh, I don't plan on going all the way back. I'm just gonna go to near.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, still, that's still a trip.
Yep. Okay, so burning applied to the torch. And
It's
lit.
still on fire.
We're exposed now.
Interesting. Okay.
I know as a early game ranger, the best dual wielding you can possibly do is 2 torches.
So
Better
short
than
rest
nothing.
to get my mage hand back.
And you better hope that's the worst.
I guess I should probably pick up like 2
pricks
smoke
got-
powder barrels for this.
This mess.
Maybe. Is the mage hand going to be able to lift the smoke powder barrel?
It doesn't have to. It just has to be able
No?
to lift the torch.
Oh, you're right.
The slowest of you lot.
So I guess grease on the ground, barrels on the grease.
Yep.
That'll do.
Okay, so we put
Do I need to rip the
barrel.
out of the way?
One spark and it'll blow.
Oh, you know what's funny? I bet there's a bunch of torches in one of those braziers.
Oh yeah. Okay, 2 barrels.
What are you waiting for?
We need to hit that with grease.
Hold on. Before you do that.
Blast the thing to
Oh,
bits!
thank God. I thought that torch was about to light it on fire automatically.
Would have been funny, but no. Okay, so now I just need to drop this on the ground. Then mage hand.
Finally! Beldron, can
Holy
you hear
fuck,
me?
that actually worked.
Beldron!
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. Let's
Good old Divinity 2 physics.
get myself a good old sanctuary. And is he ever gonna fucking... Okay. I guess he was waiting for the fire to go out.
Does not fail. Beldron!
Me and mine worked flat out. I was cracking the whip day and night. Tell him, true soul.
Don't remember the how the dialogue options work here, but let's tell the truth.
No, no!
Hells.
See you
Your
later. Thrin.
skull buzzes.
Worthless. True soul. Take their heads. The absolute near. Dwagger.
If it means getting paid.
Alright, that was not the right one.
Ooh.
Well, good thing I'm sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
And I suppose I'll just invis and fucking leave.
I always forget Sanctuary isn't a concentration spell. Oh, that guy had the same strategy.
Yo.
I wonder if he's doing a pacifist run.
Later, nerds. Alright. that's taken care of. Yeah, I don't remember how I was supposed to get... Oh wait, I don't remember how I was supposed to side with Nier.
I mean, I think you have to, like, tell him, like, yes, we'll kill those guys. I don't think there's, like, a get out of it without fighting someone.
Yeah, I just wanted to side with Nier because I was pretty sure that, like, would result in having more allies. So, like, I could just let them do all the work.
I think normally it's either Nier versus the Dwagar or, like, everyone versus you.
Yeah. And, like, Nier has, or, like, so I didn't do the quest that turns, like, Elder Brithvar and co against Nier, like...
Right, because you'd have to kill an orb to do so.
Yeah, so I was, like, pretty sure that it would have been, like, Nier and, like, half the Dwergar versus, like, the other half of the Dwergar.
Fair enough.
But...
So yeah, when he asked, like, hey, True Soul, kill those guys, you probably would have said, like...
Probably had to say yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, well. I'm just gonna need our boy Withers to hit me up with some more spell slots.
Say, dost thou require as...
Oh yeah, that's right, you still can't sleep.
Yeah. Then the next thing that I was going to do was go talk to some Kuotoa. I also don't remember the correct way to handle those. So, I mean, that also...
I think you just kind of gotta, like,
convince
them you're a god, or, like, side with their god.
I think the strat is, like, there's a dialogue option where it's just like, oh, I'm gonna kill a bunch of people for you, and they're like, oh, bet. Yeah, but I don't, like, not like entirely sure. Yeah, I don't usually go through the game, like, without just kind of murdering everything, so I don't really know how most of the dialogue goes. So, you know, this is a pretty new experience, and, well, it's definitely showing with a lot of these dialogue options.
Might be useful.
You'll do the best you can and learn from each, you know, each mistake.
Yep. It is good to know that the that torch trick works. So I think I'm going to be buying all of my torches back from Damon.
I wonder if you did lose the other one. Obviously, you couldn't, like, stay there to get it back, but it might just be on the floor.
Maybe. I feel like it's generally going to be rather difficult to pick it up, like, after...
Yeah, that one's probably lost.
Yeah. After all that happened. Yeah. The only other thing I can think of for EXP is if I can somehow find a way to, like, bait, like, the magma methods over to the Dwergar, but probably not really worth it.
Something's on my mind.
Like,
Fair enough.
The magma methods actually have AoE, so I'm probably just gonna die.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close. Hell's looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Right. actually sell him shit again because
He's leveled up.
Yep. Did the respec thing. Yeah, screw the Orpheus story. It's not like I'll ever be able to read it.
Mm-hmm. If you think about it, you can't even free him, because you would have to attack his bonds.
That is true, yeah. All these worthless coatings. Keep one of those. Oh yeah, so I thought about my rules and decided that it is actually legal for me to like poison like drinks and then just kind of walk away and let people die.
Like in the goblin camp?
Yeah, I did that with the two like elevator guards.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know technically, like I didn't even bring the drink to them. I literally, you know, just watched another guy do it for me.
Yeah. I mean, for experience, you could talk down the Inquisitors, the GIF.
Yep.
Tough check.
I do have Disguise Self, so I can turn myself into a GIF and make it a lot easier.
True. You probably get experience if you have Auntie Ethel, like, pull out your eye. But that could potentially damage you.
I think I already,
don't remember.
Like, did the marsh thing because I wanted to go to the, like, I wanted to do the Kaga thing. So, I don't think it's possible to do the Ethel thing anymore.
Did you already, like, you know, have her evacuate, or?
I think I just stood by and didn't do anything. So, like, she deleted the two guys and, like, told me to fuck off.
Oh, well, that's usually still not a problem. Usually if you go to her hut, she'll still make you the offer.
Okay.
It means you won't be able to get Volo's eye.
I mean, Volo's eye is just better, though.
It is. I mean, the Hag's Eye is only a detriment.
Yeah.
But you might get experience for it. I really don't know.
I don't think I'm gonna go for that.
Understandable.
Okay, so... as a proud member of the GIF, I shall go address my people.
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
I don't actually think I've ever seen what happens if you talk to her as a GIF.
Well, let's find out.
Harassed! Another one! Keep back, flatface! I know how to handle your I won't let you warn them. What? Actually, forget it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Keep clear of that lot on the bridge unless you think your disguise will fool them. Nobody. Just another harassment.
I didn't know there was dialogue for disguise stuff in this game. That's interesting.
Well, I'm going to...
Drop off.
This is...
No.
Stop wasting time, Bereth.
Of course.
No excuse. Our queen, what?
Facing that lot would be suicide.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna fucking send it.
Of course, Kitty.
Alright, so...
You heard him.
Don't remember if there's a performance option, but if there is, thaumaturgy would be pretty hype.
You are unknown to explain yourself, Vinisk.
Oh,
There is.
Let's fucking go.
Your tongue is sharp. You will return to the creche and fetch reinforcements. We hunt a weapon.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take you, attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith raid.
It is polyhedric in shape, inscribed with the sacred runes of our people. Clearly, you know nothing of this, Vinisk. And if you come across any Beretta, keep hunting and...
Easy.
Anything of use?
Trying to think if there's anything else you can do.
Yeah, I think it's
Experience-wise.
just the Kuatoa at this point. They give a pretty nice chunk of EXP though.
Yeah.
I need a lot. I'm not gonna get enough.
Because there's the other fishmen, but they're purely a fight. I don't think there's any combat or dialogue options at all.
Well, once I get to the Githyanki Creche, I can just run past everything and then, like, steal the blood of Lefthar.
Oh, did you make the silence sword? Or, you know, sickle or whatever you want to
I
make?
did not.
That'll probably get you some XP.
Yeah.
It might be hard to get away from the hook horrors once you grab the flower or the bark.
I think if I just cast, like, Sanctuary on myself beforehand, it should be fine.
Okay.
I think it's only the Susser Bloom that silences you. I don't think the bark does.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, you will have to walk through some blooms to get to the bark.
Yeah, but, like, you know, I can always cast the spell before doing that.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't, like, turn the spell off when you go through it.
It is annoying that, can't really get through here.
You can lockpick the door.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait.
Maybe
I guess
could have sworn you used to be able to get in
They
there.
might have also just patched that out in patch 8.
Maybe.
Maybe you can still Misty Step over.
Yeah.
Right, I can turn in Amalum's quest also. Which I didn't even pick up, so I guess I can start by talking to Blurg and then turn in the quest immediately.
The skull.
Understand. My colleague, it's curious to find a Githyanki here. What has brought you? Truly remarkable. I have...
I hope
It is. This...
no ceremony. Are you looking to have it open your mind to me?
As the mellow, it feels.
This is... but the lava is infused with... No. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. It is not, but not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily annoy. The design was lost when the gift, of course. But there may be a way to bypass that state. A tincture, but be Timusks cause confusion. These, you must drink the entire draught.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat.
Con save failed.
Not
Love
as
that.
the
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped.
I don't
like a
think you have
creature
temp HP
suspended
right
in
now either.
I'm pretty sure I should. I recast the thing before I like teleported to the gift. What? I only have +1 wisdom. What the heck?
Dark holes, the tadpole spasm. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. A wave of psychic force. The parasite spread. It surges and the parasite.
That lava is like such an outcome was not indeed. I possess it will. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? That may, of course.
Yeah, so...
I have never seen anything like it, Blur.
Oh, okay, you did have some temp HP.
Okay, so I took 4 damage. Yeah, not a big deal.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
I greet you, child of the stars.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Okay. And then I also was looking for... Ah, I have Misty Stone. Nice. Okay. Okay, so... Let's just start learning shit. And let's see if the Misty
You'll
Stuff's
find
gonna
the
work.
key soon enough.
Well, I guess this is a solid wall now.
Yeah, I guess you won't be getting that ice staff.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I think I saw a point where it worked. Hold up.
Oh? Oh.
Softer than a whisper.
Well,
Take that, developers.
get fucked.
Flumph mating rituals. An odd book
Reminds
for
me
a
of like
drow to
Donkey
carry.
Kong 64, where underwater there are no walls. The developers just didn't think people would try to swim out of bounds.
Excellent.
On my way.
I mean, I still don't think I can get the ones that are by that the drow have, or the other. Yeah, I don't think I can get either of the other pieces, but
Yeah, I mean, maybe you could pickpocket the drow? I don't know. I've never actually tried. It'd be fucking hard as hell to do it, but...
Yeah. I'm just not gonna bother.
Yeah, I mean, considering you physically can't, like, gain any benefit from it.
Yep. It was some nice EXP getting in here, though, and...
Yeah.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. Underdark fauna is a topic much written. The scrutiny proves what remains a simple instruct.
Steam Forge. Think of the masterworks that could be
not
made
give
there.
EXP. Unfortunate. Let's see. So I wanted to. Right. Okay. I don't know if they're going to be hostile at the beach, but hopefully it should be fine. Yeah, the waypoint is hidden anyways, and doesn't seem like he knows. Yeah. Cool.
Breathe deep and move. How much further can I go?
Huh? That wasn't a boulette, was
Oh.
it?
Alright, yeah, last
Did you find the secret witch hole?
No.
That might get you some experience.
It's also, like, really hard
Very
to
dangerous,
get,
yes.
So, I think I'm not gonna bother.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, so up there is where I encountered Bulette last time.
Mm.
So let's
Here goes
just
nothing.
not go up there. And turn-based mode means that I don't really have to worry about these stupid things blowing up on me. Very nice. Okay. Hey guys, I'm also a worshipper.
Our blood to fill.
A wave of pure
Purge, priest.
beings of Kuatoa, former mind flayer slave.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
That sickle blade. It's no religious totem.
Well placed. Boal wants a sacrifice. Boal wants blood. Well, what's that then? What you got for blessed Boal?
Fuck, that's a DC 20?
Ooh.
But you...
I mean, I can get out of this, but I did need this EXP.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I really needed it, but it is annoying that, like, all the EXP I wanted is just kind of not happening.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Sanctuary is a spell. I mean, I guess it's really not too important to be getting EXP since none of my strats really need levels to work.
Yeah, I mean, it gets you access to more spells, but how many more spells do you realistically need?
I think realistically, anything I need can also just be obtained as, like, a scroll.
Yeah.
Even if I can't cast it. Torch stock might blow up as soon as I leave here, though.
That is possible.
I don't think it can deal 9 damage. Well.
Ooh.
It hit me into the chasm. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I guess I get another chance to, like, try a different option.
Yeah.
Well...
Moving ahead.
I don't suppose you have, like, an enhance ability spell scroll.
Nope.
Pain.
Let's see. Reload count is up to 3.
How the what beings?
You! Our Lord of Murder demands sacrifice! You will be an offering for the great god! Wow!
Well placed!
I suppose...
Huh? What's that then?
I do not have the other option, but I do pass this
Oh, hell yeah.
time. Hell yeah.
Sound. Go then, chosen. Here, this blade is...
Mad guilt swills in your swimming sick.
750, yep.
What a hilarious lie. You just told a guy that you would murder a whole lot of people and you're a pacifist.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I can convince other people to do the murder, you know?
True.
Okay, so that was the big EXP. Oh right, yeah, there was the... Saucer.
Did you discover the Grim Forge? Because that'll probably get you some.
Oh, I guess I haven't.
Even if you can't, like, actually forge anything.
Yeah. Maybe I should have done that before aggroing all the guys.
Maybe. Still doable, though.
I do have invis, so...
Yeah.
Invis is quite useful.
Be great if Disguise Self worked, you know, in a similar fashion to that. You could just cast Disguise Self and be like, that's not me. I doubt it works that way, though.
It sure would be nice.
I don't need any
Oh,
attention
fuck.
right now.
Bulette goes this way too?
On my way.
Wait, does that mean I can get Bulette and the hook horrors to kill each other?
I think you can. I'm pretty sure I've had them fight each other at one point.
Yo?
Don't want to draw any attention. Time to press.
Okay, but where is he now? There he is.
Oh.
At the ready.
combat, and now I need to get this guy in combat. Okay, I guess I'll need to wait for him to turn back towards me.
All right then.
Perfect. Did he just leave again? What, dude, what the
It's
fuck?
calling its pack.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Are you serious? Alright,
Jeez, maybe you should go back for that stool and get some more jump distance.
should have just cast Enhanced Jump before going into this.
True.
Oh, hey, found him again.
Oh. Huh.
Nice. Wait, I have 1 HP. Fuck.
But you're sanctuaried still.
Okay, yeah, the sleep does not last very long. This is okay.
You're just having a little nap. Honestly, you should get spell slots back.
True. Uh-oh. Okay. Not targeting me. We Gucci. Honor mode Violette be like, what if I just didn't take any damage ever? I can port while I'm asleep? Damn. Oh, Filbro's kinda dumb. That lasts a while. No, it lasts 2 turns. I think I still want to do that. Hey.
Oh, I guess it wasn't very hypnotized.
He stopped concentrating for some reason. I don't know why.
Maybe because he didn't get you,
He just doesn't care about the Violette.
I guess.
Weird. But
Considering you were both enemies, maybe he didn't consider that, you
Right.
know, they both counted as like the same team.
Did I miss something in the quest which would let me, like, grab the bark or something?
Did you ever go into the place
Like, I
where
read
you
the
forged the
blueprints,
sword?
I think. Oh, wait. I guess I didn't read the blueprints. That was just,
No.
I only did that in our campaign together. Whoops. Oh, wait. Okay, I can
Oh
still
wait,
grab it.
no, yeah.
Yeah, still grabbable. Cool. It just, I guess, wasn't highlighted. I wonder if Violette's gonna show up again.
Arrest them, he says to Horrors.
Yeah. Alright. I'll just burn a spell slot for casting against sleep in combat. should work like in turn-based mode, right?
I mean, the fire ones did.
Excellent.
You got a weapon to make?
I have a great sword.
That'll work. It's what? Great sword, sickle, and what else?
With a flick of the wrist.
Short sword, maybe.
Something like that.
You can also get some infernal iron in here. I don't know that Damon will do anything with that until Act 2 without Karlach.
Alright.
Worth picking up anyway, I bet.
Wow. I wonder what these blueprints are.
Looks like this Sousa bark might come in handy. Now,
The flames spuck.
More torches.
Maybe I need more pockets.
look at that.
Unfortunately, I can't bust through either of these walls.
You can go down the well
Yeah.
if you want to get into the spider den so bad.
I do.
I'm not really sure what else you can do there, though.
I require the gem for, like, Act 3 to be playable.
Oh, for the Necromancy of Thay, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can just go in invisible and steal that.
Yep. Actually, I think they have... I don't think invisibility works. I think they can see through
Oh,
it.
you know what? I do believe you're right.
However, it should still be possible. Yeah. I will probably screw it up because I've never done it before, though. Dude, the tadpole elixir is so useless.
What does it do?
If I recall correctly, it like it gives you it like does something with the saves against your tadpole powers to make them better, but it also has a downside, which is like just not at all worth it. I can't remember off the top of my head though. Anyways,
So after using a tadpole power, you get advantage on all attacks for 3 rounds.
Okay.
But until a long rest, you get disadvantage on con, wisdom, and intelligence saves.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But it replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk.
Yep.
Which means you might be able to just chug a different potion and get rid of that part of it. So I guess you could theoretically,
That's curious.
you know, chug one of those, do a bunch of attacks, chug something else to get rid of the, downsides.
Maybe, yeah.
Still feels bad. Still a bad potion.
That poison is usually a very nice thrown weapon, but, yeah, thrown weapons.
Yep.
Sure would be nice. Okay, so I think the one over here is shovel, and then the rest cannot be touched, right?
Yeah. By the way, you can absolutely just learn the shovel spell. I don't know why we couldn't do it in our campaign.
Yeah, I mean, that just works.
Yeah.
That shovel doesn't really do a whole lot for me, but...
He's an extra body, if you ever,
he does
require...
have 7 times as much HP as me.
And he can scare things, which isn't an attack.
I consider, like, CC and similar effects to be, like, break
Fair
rules.
enough. Then he has extra... He can take an attack for you if necessary.
Alright, so...
He can get you out of a lamp in Act 3 if you accidentally activate it.
I do if you are known to my master. Step forward
Get thaumaturgy.
and declare yourself an ally.
There is a pool.
I love thaumaturgy so much.
It's such a useful spell. Especially considering clerics usually get nothing for charisma.
Like,
it's nice
being
to have
able
that
to
little,
stack
like...
both guidance and thaumaturgy is crazy.
Oh, yeah. I just wish you could cast it on allies rather than just yourself.
Yeah, it is quite rare that the cleric has to be the face of the party, but for solo runs, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What's this?
You can also get it on some warlocks as well. And that's got a little more likelihood of being a face.
Yeah. Okay, so my recollection of how this works is... I just have to turn on turn-based mode after going through this gate, and then I fucking am fine. Like, you don't need to disarm anything, you just turn-based, walk in, what the fuck? Why am I walking
It really
around?
wants you... Yeah, that's just the way it targets. It really wants you to pick it up from back there.
Okay, I guess I will... This way? Nice trap, idiot.
Well, you know, it's hard to make an effective trap when you're the person who's going to trigger it can bend the laws of time.
Yeah, it's a little bit unfair. Anywho, let's just... Do I have anything that'll help with wisdom saves? No. Oh wait, I think if I throw this on and then drink a potion...
Give you a bless.
Yeah. And then I can read the necromancy of Fae. Oh wait, no, I need the thing. So, I guess now I will be going to attempt the spider thing.
You could also like
From an
respec
overgrowth
into
of
more
moss,
wisdom,
the
because
world
isn't your wisdom like
become
super low for
remarkable.
some reason? Didn't you see it was
Dry
like
stones
+1
line
on an
the
earlier
wall.
check?
The coin
Yeah.
disappears into the well. After a moment,
So,
These
okay.
webs are everywhere.
I guess the investigation doesn't matter. Yeah, so my wisdom is low, but I think the reason I did that was because, like, it is more important for me to have initiative, and charisma is, like, more common.
Yeah, I was saying like just for the necromancy, you know?
Oh.
Like respec back afterwards,
Yeah, I guess I
kind
can
of
just
thing.
respec once I, specifically to read it, yeah.
Everything.
I wonder if it's even possible for me to get, like, inspiration.
I mean, dialogue checks can do it, for sure.
No, I mean, like, cause as the Dark Urge, if I'm not allowed to, like, kill anything? I guess...
It's definitely gonna be harder.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some dialogue options that would get it for you. Like, if you let Arabella die, right? If you let the snake kill her, you probably get one from that.
Ah.
You know, that kind of stuff. You just kind of have to choose, like, the
Right.
morbid option.
The game really did not want that to happen, even when I failed the check, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should have just let her die. If it would have given me an inspiration, that would have been, like, very helpful.
Yeah, but you probably would have used it by now.
Yeah. Oh, I should have need to hide
Out of
first,
sight,
right?
out of mind. Light on my feet.
God, turn-based mode is so good. Okay, so where is the thing again? Right here?
Yeah, right there, that little purple.
Okay, I think this should be a good hiding spot, hopefully. Yeah, be good. Still looking directly at the purple thing, though. I'm like fairly certain these guys have AoEs, so Sanctuary.
Yeah,
is
they
not
spit like poison, so...
So Sanctuary is not going to save me. Although, if I dash in and then just jump in the crater to get to the Underdark, I don't think I die from that.
Not if you got Featherfall on.
Yeah, and I do, so... Okay, so... I will... Oh, what? It has more initiative than me, fuck. Wait, it's not gonna kill me, it's gonna... Okay. Okay, good. So... I run this
Swift
way.
as my feet can carry me.
If I failed that saving throw, that would have been really awkward. Bye, guys!
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Oh.
That is an awkward position to be falling to, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I do still have Feather Fall, so I can... Just... yeah. Cool, cool. I want nothing to do with that Bulette. Alright. Now that we've got that taken care of, now we can... Wait. Yeah, no, I need to go to camp. I need to pick up resistance instead of, one of my cleric cantrips. Probably instead of Blade Ward.
Yeah.
Fate dost thou require as...
Okay, so... Okay, and then I don't actually need to level up whatsoever for this, so
Yeah.
I'll just pop one of these. Pop one of those.
The book is you try to you consent.
Curious.
The book's pull glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words.
I'm pretty good at these things.
Into your lips, forming words. The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs.
You have a few pluses.
You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer. The glyphs scream. You struggle to cling to scrap. The book snaps closed.
Alright. Yeah, this... Wait, that doesn't even give EXP, are you serious?
I guess it technically doesn't finish the quest line. You'd probably get experience if you, like, blew up the book with radiant damage.
Dost thou require a new as the...
Anyways... Back to normal.
All right, time to skulk about.
Yep, don't forget to stick your hand down Wither's robe.
Yep. Did I just roll a nat 20, Lamau?
Nice.
Yeah, I've just got the Gloves of Thievery, like, permanently equipped now.
Yep. And you have the smuggler's ring too.
Yeah.
So that helps.
Game trying to figure out what spells I want.
You wanted Fog Cloud, right?
The Fog Cloud was the one that it gets right every time.
Yeah. And you sure you don't want Witch Bolt? We swear Witch Bolt is a spell.
Yeah. Surely it's good.
I maintain that Witch Bolt would be a good spell if the damage you get per turn scaled like the first instance of the spell.
So, Witch Bolt is good in this game specifically on the Tempest Cleric. When you're doing, like, funny shenanigans.
Yeah.
But, like, it really doesn't like do a whole lot outside of specifically the Tempest cleric.
Yeah.
Although there was one really funny interaction I found out, possibly patched out now, but basically the way it worked was if you had, okay, I think I can summon Shovel and then like.
Wait, you're not Illy. The blacksmith. So you're Shovel's master now. Master Illy calls me Shovel. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream? Yes! Illy's so busy. Only cares about the book. Illy week.
Oh, that gave me EXP though. Neat. Anyways. This is one of those nice spells where it doesn't go away when you unequip it.
Oh,
Alright, so... Okay, so I've got the Necromancy of Fae. That was honestly like the only important thing I needed to get from Act 1.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Alright, well, I guess it's time to try... Oh. I forgot to hide Shovel. Oh wait, this guy also saw me. Okay. It should be fine, I can just go in here, right? Can I use the elevator in combat, or do I have to escape first?
I mean, worst case, getting over there will probably get you far enough to escape.
Yeah. And if I just, like, hide here and then let Shovel die, I should be fine. In fact, if I invis
You can go
Shovel,
invisible.
Yeah, if I invis Shovel, he's probably also gonna be fine. Just, like, get away from there.
At the ready.
And in fact, Shovel can just hold them in combat while I take the elevator. Alright, before I click this, I guess I can try to use Misty Step to steal the gloves. I want to try to do that, yeah.
Light on my feet.
So, Shovel, how you doing? The Psychic Scream just didn't call anybody, I guess? Let's see if it...
Maybe they all got pulled into, like, the other room.
Maybe.
The funny thing is, I don't think Shovel can flee combat.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll just leave Shovel there for the time being then. I have to... Hopefully I can just Misty Step again. That would make things a lot simpler.
Like any kind of bird.
I guess I should probably free Oscar.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Might give me some EXP.
Probably. If not now, later.
Look, there's no need for this. Free me now.
You need to buy me. For the return of her tenfold whatever ransom these clots tried to squeeze from you. I guarantee it. I hope you have the means. Please.
I need a quick word.
Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Alright, it's time to...
Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Oh, DC 20. Easy.
All right, mate, all right. Go on, then. He's all yours.
No. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me. She of the woman. I made a timely retreat into the country. Indeed. And we have you. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin. Until...
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
Alright.
Nothing.
I got 20 earlier, but I think that was when I talked to Oscar the first time.
Hmm.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Yeah. Can I do this stuff in turn-based mode? Excellent. I suppose
Good
I
question.
can.
I guess so. Yeah. I know you can't in combat, but I guess turn-based mode isn't considered combat technically.
Yeah. Alright. Cool. Got those. And I suppose I may as well loot anything else I can before my turn ends. Bro, there's like nothing else here, what the hell?
Bet that will fit in my bag. Don't waste a step.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just... Oh.
Actions have drawn the...
Uh-oh. Well, this is awkward.
Well, it's a good thing that I took off invis? It's a good thing that I have invis potions.
Mm-hmm.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Very well.
You've messed up. At least you won't live to regret it.
Oh. That lost invis? I guess they're all facing the wrong way, so it doesn't matter.
Nice. I kind of always assumed, you know, casting another spell would take you out of invis, but you never be sure with those, like, bonus action buff spells.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Should still be hiding, right? Wait, I'm not hiding? It's not my turn? Alright, that's awkward. Well, I mean, last time nothing happened when I ended turn, so surely this time nothing will happen, right?
Breathe deep and move.
Alright, yeah, this scrying eye just doesn't do anything for some reason.
Need to find a way forward. Softer than a whisper.
Maybe the Dwagar left.
Maybe.
I know they sometimes do that depending on how you finish the story.
Yeah, alright. So, can't get to the... Well, wait. I think there is a way to, like, forge the adamantine stuff without, like, hitting anything, isn't there?
I know you can like shoot the levers. Obviously, you can't.
Yeah, I can just
You
pull...
can maybe
I mean, like,
mage hand them from
I
afar.
can just pull the
maybe.
lever and then, like, enhance leap to jump back up.
Would you be able to jump that high?
I've done it before, although I might have had more strength on that character. I don't know.
I mean, you can always go back and get that club that gives you 19, or drink a potion that'll give you 21.
True.
I can't imagine you had more strength than that.
Yeah. Okay, actually, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go grab the club. Shovel can just... You know what? You can just keep holding the combat.
Did you ever go and grab the rune powder?
No.
That might be something to do. I know you got to get through a couple of oozes, but you could probably invis past them.
I think even if you don't invis, if you just hide, they, like, don't show up.
Fair enough. Speaking of, you might want to re-equip invis.
That is true. I don't have any spell slots for it at the moment, so I'll do that next respec. Oh wait, I can just jump. And then these arcane towers are disabled because of Susser Bloom thing.
So actually, the bullet reactivated them.
That would have been quite funny. Just like walks into the fucking arcane towers and dies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it was...
You probably could, like, drag it into this place. You know, obviously not anymore.
Probably don't even need an explosive, this only has 2 health.
Yeah.
That chair leg can make for a fine weapon.
Beautiful. Oh, and I kept the torch. Okay, 19 strength, good for jumping. Next respec, I can also dump the strength that I had, which I think I had exclusively for jumping. Might as well just do that now.
Yeah.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Alright.
Fate dost thou require as...
I guess you could probably spec into, like, charisma or, I guess, wisdom.
Yeah. I guess rest goes into int.
Yeah,
Wait,
I mean, you're
I
wearing
have the
the
headband of
headband.
intellect though.
Yeah, I mean, can you get to 16 with wisdom?
I can get 15 and 17, and I suppose once I get to an ASI that'll be better than 14 and 16.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so int does nothing, strength does nothing, con does nothing. Yeah, so I guess con saves are a thing, but
True.
okay, yeah, I guess I might as well just grab the con saves. I can always respec for 15, 17 later if I really needed it.
For sure.
Uh-huh. Yep. Cool. Oh, HP went from 1 to negative 98. It's like better than it's better than before, you know? It used to be negative 1 to like negative 101 or something.
And you're sure you don't want color spray?
I don't know about that one, actually. Oh man, that carrying capacity. And I can sell more shit to Damon? Should probably like make sure my cleric spells are actually like useful things.
Probably.
Or at least usable things. Shovel disappear.
Huh.
Looking for steel?
I'm sure you got a very confused orb somewhere.
Yep. I think that gives invisibility, so I should probably hold on to that.
Yeah.
That is worthless. That is ever going to be relevant. Don't think that is ever going to
I mean, not unless you plan on using the web spell.
Don't think that is ever going to be relevant either. Like, Detect Thoughts is just castable as a ritual, right?
I think so. I've never really used the spell.
Don't think Damon's making it to Act 2, but I'm just gonna hold on to these because I can always sell them later.
Well, considering you can't deal with the goblin leaders...
What are you talking about? They'll just kill themselves.
Yeah, of course.
You ask them nicely.
Well, did I know you said that Lump died in the Jor Ragzlin fight, but did they succeed in killing him at least?
Killing Jor Ragzlin?
Yeah.
No, they did like 5 damage to him.
Nah, that's unfortunate. I was gonna say, if it was just Minthara left, maybe you could figure something out.
Nah, they suck, man.
Yeah.
Like, I think maybe if I just kept on healing Halcyon, like, we could win the fight in there. I'll give it a shot, actually. Sure.
Ooh, another little bit of experience you might be able to get. Did you free the torture guy?
Oh, I don't think so. I think it's also too late for that now because I've kind of already aggroed the, like, Jorragslin.
Oh, yeah, probably. If the whole camp is alerted, I would assume.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just going to...
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
myself in the Goblin camp. Oh wait, the Goblin camp isn't even aggro, it's only the guys on the inside who are aggroed.
Doesn't make any sense.
Let's see what this does.
Make sure that I have the time necessary to make it to Halcyon. Wait, these guys aren't aggroed. It's only Jorragslin, I guess.
Well, I think it's only that,
Or,
like,
yeah.
chamber.
Yeah. Okay, so in that case, I don't even need this invis. I just need to talk to you, I think.
Okay. Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
Okay. Good old sanctuary self. Oh, I should actually throw on the Staff of Arcane Blessing for this fight.
Yeah, probably.
I guess I don't know if he has any spell attacks, but it's not like I'm going to be doing anything else.
Yeah, I mean, it's a free bless, you know?
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if he untransforms and just drops a fucking Call Lightning, on these kids, then it's just free.
Yeah. Maybe he pulls a Kaga and just moonbeams himself.
I don't think he has Moonbeam, otherwise he would.
Fair.
Well, it would be worse if he Moonbeamed me.
That would be pretty bad.
Okay, so this is the bless from the item, I think? Yeah, so this would be the one from the item. I suppose I should be. Oh? Did they fix this?
What?
I think it seems like it now actually works the way that it's described, where it gives both the... where it's like actually just good. You see this?
Yeah. I mean, you could always check the log to see if it's getting it twice.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope, looks like just once.
Alright. In that case, it seems like the bless probably doesn't really matter, so I could just healing word him to give him Blade Ward. Oh, and it doesn't overwrite with Whispering Promise. That's actually very nice. Okay. He only needs a 5 to hit? Dang. Bro, he's dumb. What the hell? Okay. Nothing to do here.
I mean, to be fair, Halson literally could have shapeshifted into, like, a bird or something and flown away instead of getting captured, so not the smartest guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the very least, he is smart enough to not lose this fight on his own, unlike, you know, all of my fucking allies before.
Yeah, yeah.
Or I guess he would probably lose the fight on his own, but like, he is at least doing things.
He is competent enough to not just outright die.
Yep. He is not moonbeaming himself. I guess the kids just didn't get any reinforcements because, I don't know, probably has something to do with the shit I pulled with Draw Ragslin.
Yeah.
Should probably... What the fuck? What just happened to my camera? Anyways, as I was saying, I should probably find a way to hide behind them and then get all... and then jump up. So if I recall correctly, Halson also does just like retransform if the transformation gets broken, so he should be able to take care of the rest.
Can't risk being an open view. Best be on my way.
Okay. Not entirely sure, like, why he's not multi-attacking. Pretty sure that he's able to just do multi-attack once per turn.
Maybe? It could be something weird, like because you're not high enough level for it, maybe he can't use it. Something weird in the programming.
He used it turn 1.
Oh, okay. I didn't pay attention to that part then.
House has got this. It's not a scrub. Good work, buddy.
Path lies before me.
Pardon the viscera. You aided a bear without no... Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Parasite. But how is this possible? Perhaps I've been I'm so... That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard innocent. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. Wait. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order... Korga. But there are... It's too late. You must get ahead of them. Muster the defenses.
Oh, it must be because I sent Minthara to the grove already.
Hurry then.
Oh, maybe.
So that, like, cleared out a handful of the goblins, including the, like, guys who wouldn't come to reinforce.
Makes sense.
What's inside?
Funny how this stuff is edible.
You could always get some of that nice, tasty dwarf out front.
I think I have to wait for the goblins to leave, otherwise they'll catch me stealing.
True. Yeah, I mean, didn't they all mostly suspiciously pass out from food poisoning?
No, that was the other. That was the Dwergar.
Oh, okay. You didn't poison these guys then.
Yeah. Right. So the staff still doesn't work, so we're putting the club back on.
Hmm.
Here we go.
Kinda weird that they just have a smoke powder bomb casually sitting here, but
yeah,
like, you know, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I suppose that poisoning this would probably give me EXP.
Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess.
You lot spend
That's a friendly shadow.
Oh, let's go. Inspiration.
Oh yeah. That's honestly might be better than experience. Oh, it looks like you got some anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you get experience for inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I actually have to be around to watch them die, or can I just teleport out now?
I would probably teleport out. I know the one time I poisoned, they all went super aggro afterwards. And I had just kind of stuck in the area, and I guess they kind of assumed it was me. Oh.
The fuck happened over here?
You robbed them, remember?
Yeah, but how does that mean Oscar just gets out?
Oh, because you bought Oscar, didn't you?
Yeah, but like...
I guess that was just he hadn't left yet, I guess.
Huh.
Weird.
He was just being slow, I suppose.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess that 70 XP must have come from goblins dropping dead.
Yeah.
Alright. Is there anything I can still do?
I mean, you have the whole monastery.
I can try. Well, I can't access it because it like forces a rest, I think.
Oh, and it's a rest that will trigger the bard cutscene.
I have no idea actually.
Fair enough.
What path lies before me? Time to press ahead.
Suppose I could always try it out, but I think like nothing in the I don't miss anything by going to Act 2 and then back to the monastery.
True.
So the only thing that I might be missing is the Grimforge, which I can also do later. So yeah.
Yeah.
Breathe quiet.
Let's just see if I can. Nope. Still can't avoid this stupid scrying eye that literally doesn't do anything.
Don't waste a step. Can't risk being in open view. Should mind my step. Let's see what this does.
Alright, yeah, I've wrapped up everything that there is to do in Act 1, you know. Definitely did not leave any loose ends.
I'm so glad I found. Wait!
Oh.
I'm alfira.
Are you fucking kidding
A bard
me?
from the Grove. I don't mean any harm. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm here. When I'd heard
I guess
what you'd
maybe
done,
you could
it
force her to
inspired
leave,
me.
maybe?
I want to
The
join
dialogue?
you. To fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped us. True. I want to make my own stories. And I can't think of anyone but I can fight, please. Oh, please. All right, gods, you really are a...
Alright.
Hopefully that saves her.
Wait.
What?
Really now? I can't... Okay, so... I'm forced to long rest before going... Huh. Am I... Oh shit. Are you serious, dude? I've never seen that before. How does Alfira even find me here? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Guess there's only one way to find out what happens.
Yeah. Oh,
Open your
that's
eyes
not
with
good.
a ledge,
Nope.
and you are not in your bed. You see the body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Yeah, I don't know that there's a way around that then.
Wow. Okay, so... Huh, wait, if I can't do Dark Urge, How the fuck do I deal with Orin in Act 3? Like, I wanted to make the rules specifically so that I couldn't do any of the stupid, like, shoving or bullshit that, like, would just trivialize it.
Yeah.
But, like... Yeah, there's just actually no way it's possible to, like, do anything besides just the speedrun route, or, like, like shoving her into a ditch if I can't Dark Urge it.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I really wasn't thinking that far ahead.
Wow. Okay, so the only other option I can think of which would work would be if I killed myself with Shadowheart in the party, and then went to Act 2.
Okay, that's, it's a route.
So I'm going to have to, like, somehow quit out without it saving now.
Try the old Alt F4. See if that works.
I think if I just task manager and force
Yeah.
quit it should work, right?
Hopefully.
Okay, let's see. That's reset number 4. Oh boy, I have no idea when was the last time I saved. Guess we'll find out.
Alright, but I am gonna hop out here.
Okay.
A bit late for me, and I do have to get up in the morning. Good luck. Hopefully you can figure this part out.
Yeah. Thanks.
Alright, take care.
See ya.
Moving ahead. More for me. What's hiding here?
What's that? I think I heard the absolute voice just now.
As the drink talk. Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like you.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
As the drink talk. Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess.
Humans ain't good for much, but they make tasty beer.
Tasty better when you nick it out of their cold dead hands.
Over here, lads! I propose a toast.
Yeah, so I decided that that's like fine for the same reason that like letting the brain blow itself up is fine, because they're technically killing themselves by drinking rather than me doing it. Let's see, I suppose there is probably a little bit of EXP if I sneak around to the Withers spot. Maybe I could get EXP by talking to them as well. I would imagine that the intimidation should be pretty easy with and if things go wrong, I have
Pity you aren't as
this.
good at grave robbing as you are at excusing.
I'm got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Come on, you lot. Nobody's getting it.
Yep, very nice.
That's curious. With a flick of the wrist.
Oh, I need my gloves of thievery. There we go. Okay. Got that EXP. Can't get the EXP fighting these guys.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Instead, I'll just try to explore. There should be some exploration EXP available here. And I guess there's also probably some.
Let's have a look.
Some things which are more valuable, at least. scribes that have, like, basically nothing on them, that is.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure there is EXP for hitting that button and then messing around in there, and then I can just invis and get out. I'll do that after I finish the rest of this, though.
This whole place reeks of necromancy.
So, the way I'm gonna do this is
Something over there. Oh, hells. Something just woke up. A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
no EXP for entering here, huh? Alright. Now, hopefully this will work. I need to...
It seems, in fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it. A problem for another time. Hopefully. All right.
Alright, so... Now I just need Alright, so let's test this out. If I
Might be useful.
just killed myself, then Shadowheart. Oops.
Onward in her name.
Ah, didn't even get spotted.
Unseen. Perfect. I see a way.
Worth trying.
Looking ahead.
Alright.
Need to find a way forward.
Well, I mean, Alfira did not show up, but I am alive, so I suppose I'll drop a save. I can't seem to find a way to kill myself in this camp. So if I can't do that, then I'll just have to hope that it works. See what happens. Yeah, doesn't let me yeet myself down there. So, all I can really do is accept that I either have to... Oh wait, Alfira is here. So I will have to allow...
And away I go.
Oh wait, no, I do have a way to deal damage to myself. I just need to do the same old trick as before with grease. And I think... Alright, let's see if this works. Will I keep burning? Yep, okay. Excellent. So with Dark Urge instead, then Alfira should survive. You know, if this works, I actually am able to join the Goblins raid on the Grove. I might restart this whole thing just so I can do that next time. Cause that would be pretty big. Wait, Alfira's still dead? Dude. What the fuck?
Can't give up now.
Ah, my Quite the cozy setup you have here. It's not too deep.
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Volo carefully holds one of your... The needle finds the gap, which pain shoots through. The needles...
Oh, bother. There's some
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Volo slowly brings the cold tap.
Do you feel that? Ha!
I think we... I agree. It's a feisty threat.
He pauses. Look.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Yeah. I can't help but feel part. Try it on for size.
I'm sure terribly sorry.
Okay. So the alfira seems to just be completely unavoidable.
Walk in death. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Well, first of all, I'm going to need to redo this to allow myself to load previous saves when I break the rules, because currently honor mode doesn't exactly let me do that. So the so I will have to disable single save and just manually set all the rules. But more importantly, it doesn't seem possible to bypass the alfira death, or either alfira or quill. As even killing myself as Dark Urge does not work. Well, I will have to think about this. Hopefully I'll figure something out. Ta-ta!